This is my BM Root 36-inch wheel bandsaw. I think it was probably built in the 1920s. Right now I've got an inch and a quarter blade on it that I hand sharpened. The speed reduction mechanism that was on it had a half-force motor and a reduction, three-stage reduction down to about 440 surface feet per minute. I boosted that up to from a 1740 RPM half-horse motor to a 3450 RPM one-horse motor with a little bit bigger pulley than was on the original one. So now I'm up just a little over 1,000 board feet a minute. This is a resaw fence that I built, and what I'm going to do right now is I'm just sort of calibrating the drift of the blade. So to do that, I got to move the fence out of the way, according to people who know such things. And I will calibrate the drift of the blade. So here I've got a short piece of really dry hard maple, and according to what I've learned, I don't need to really resaw it standing up. I could saw it this way. The idea is to see at what angle the blade wants to naturally saw and then set up the fence to that angle. But I'm going to try to stand it up on edge and see what happens. Notice the slot of the table. You may be able to see what I have to do to make the blade go straight down the center. I've moved about 1/4 of an inch away from the center line. So now I'm going to try to move the resaw fence right up to this point and continue sawing and see if it'll saw down, continue sawing down the center with the board leaned up against this. Didn't quite go down the center, so I've still got some more things to learn. But at any rate, that's my first shot at a kind of serious resawing at 1,000 surface feet per minute. This saw came without any kind of a guard here, and this really was scary to have that many feet of blade in the air right there where you could lean up against it. So I made this by slotting out a 2x4 and a bracket there. I also have plans and parts already for eliminating one more section of the speed reduction so that I can get up to around 3,000 board or surface feet per minute, and I'll try that out one of these days. Tension. Tracking. Spring return to pull the guide up and down, but it needs a little help.